Credit cards are one of the most widely used forms of payment in the world. They are a convenient and secure way to make purchases, pay bills, and access cash. However, they do come with a number of costs, including interest and fees. Understanding how credit cards work, including the way interest and fees are calculated, is an important step to using credit cards responsibly. In today's video, we're going to explore these concepts in depth to help you better understand the inner workings of credit cards. How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Before we jump in, it would mean a lot to me if you could hit the like button down below, subscribe, and turn on notifications. All of these things help factor into YouTube's algorithm to help me get this video in front of as many people as possible, and I really appreciate your help. Starting with the annual percentage rate, or APR, this is the interest rate charged on the outstanding balance of a credit card. As you've noticed, the APR is a lot higher for a credit card as it is for something like a mortgage or a car loan. That's because the bank is taking on more risk by extending credit to the credit holder because the loan is not backed by an asset that can be easily repossessed. However, this is only true for something like an unsecured credit card, which most credit cards are. The APR can vary from card to card and from financial institution to financial institution. It can also vary based on the cardholder's credit score, with those with lower credit scores having higher APRs. Interest is calculated based on the cardholder's outstanding balance and the APR of their credit card. Interest is typically compounded daily, which means the interest owned on the balance is added each day, and interest is charged on the new or higher balance. However, this could definitely change from bank to bank. Different banks have different policies, and different cards have different policies, and so I recommend you take a look at your card's terms and conditions when you apply for it. If you want to know how to calculate interest on a credit card, Discover has a great tool, link in the description below. You can avoid interest on your credit card by paying your credit card balance in full within the grace period. The grace period typically lasts from the end of the billing cycle to the due date for payment, and during this time, cardholders can make purchases without incurring interest charges. It is also important to remember that the grace period is only applicable if the cardholder pays their bill by the due date. If the cardholder carries a balance from one billing cycle to the next, they will be charged interest on the outstanding balance for the date of purchase. And this is one of the reasons why I always say never to carry a balance from month to month. In addition to the interest charge on the outstanding balance, credit cards can also have a variety of fees associated with them. Some of these fees include annual fees, which are fees that you pay to maintain the credit card. These are a flat fee that are charged once a year, and this fee is charged regardless of whether the credit card is used or not. Annual fees can vary greatly between credit cards, with some offering cards with no annual fee and others offering cards with hundreds of dollars of annual fees. You can avoid paying the annual fees either by downgrading your credit card to a card that does not have an annual fee, or calling up and asking for a retention offer. Sometimes your annual fee could be waived. Another type of fee that you'll encounter is the late payment fee. If you don't make your payment by the due date, you may be charged a late payment fee. This fee is typically a flat fee and can range from $25 to $35 or maybe more depending on your credit card. Obviously, you can avoid this fee by paying your bill on time. If you exceed your credit limit, you may be charged an over the limit fee. If you take out a cash advance using your credit card, you may be charged a cash advance fee. And these are fees that are charged when you use your credit card to withdraw cash from an ATM or to get a cash advance from a bank. This fee is typically a percentage of the amount being withdrawn and can be much higher than the interest charge. And lastly, there's the balance transfer fee. This occurs when you transfer your balance from one credit card to another. This charge is usually anywhere between 3 and 5%, although some credit cards could get away with charging zero depending on the promo. Another thing to keep in mind is that it is required by law for credit card issuers to disclose all fees of your credit card in the terms and conditions. You should always carefully read your cardholder agreement to make sure you don't have any hidden charges or fees. What do you think about this information? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like videos like this, be sure to check out my other videos on my channel using the link in the description down below. Until next time, let's go out there and get some free stuff.